And the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. So taking things step by step. The Knight of Pentacles is about the endurance, right? And, you know, staying focused. So those are some things to kind of be aware of at this time, Scorpios. Let's go ahead and get, you know, there's also this sense of hope and happiness coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, of that new opportunity, that new manifestation. But just overall, just make sure you're taking the best care of your health, wellness, and your energy. So you're not overdoing your energy. Beautiful. We have the elephant energy showing up for you. Okay, with the charm and the elephant energy, that is, you know, those steps that you take, just like the Knight of Pentacles, are significant. It's not the Knight of Wands that rushes in quickly, right? It's something that is sustaining. You're building something that is sustaining. Okay, the elephant is also the remover of obstacles and reminds me of like the ancient ancestor energies that walk with you and assist you and support you at this time. You know, it could be some of you are breaking some sort of pattern when it comes to scarcity, right? And you have the support and the power and the strength of your ancestors behind you here. Okay. I also feel a gentleness and a kindness that is coming in too for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tissue box message for Scorpios with a new moon in Leo. I'm also, I'm definitely feeling like preparing for your blessings to be, you know, to be coming in here. We also have the Cancer energy coming in. Okay, the Cancer sign energy, which is about, you know, the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward. You know, you might be moving through obstacles at this time, but with determination. The Cancer energy is also about that heart space, you know, connecting in with the heart space. Your feelings, your emotions, your clairsentience at this time. And I also get a nurturing energy. You know, Cancer energy is very nurturing. Cancer sign energies are, you know, leaders with compassion. And so I feel like that's something, or there could be some sort of friend or family member that's maybe going through a hard time, right? And you're bringing in a nurturing energy, or like vice versa. There is someone who is a Cancer sign who is bringing in nurturing and loving energy for you here to assist you, because perhaps on your journey you've given a lot to others and now it's time for you to receive, right? Maybe you've been very much in your masculine energy and now it's time to sit back in your feminine. Okay, let's go ahead and get an oracle message here for Scorpios for the new moon in Leo energy. We have get more information. Okay, so there are some pieces or some information that's important to help you bring something to fruition, to help something grow, to help you, you know, feel more fulfilled in your life. Okay, so call upon your spiritual team to assist you with that, or pay attention to the topics and things that your intuition is like, oh, you know, let's check that out. Let's read about that. That looks interesting. Okay. Some of you, it's tapping into more of your skills, your gifts, and your abilities, you know, your own personal magic, your own personal energy and talents here to bring something to fruition by the full moon. For some of you, that Knight of Pentacles opportunity will be coming in around the full moon. But I'm just getting that you've overextended yourself here, Scorpios, so take the best care of yourself at this time. Okay, you deserve all that love and those blessings that, you know, you share with others here. It could also be that, and I shared this with one of the other signs, that you know, it's time to, you know, read a good book, sit back, relax, recharge your energy. Take that space and time to recharge your energy. Read a good book, and you never know. Sometimes you might be called to some sort of book and it's just, you know, it's fiction and it's fun and you're enjoying it, but then it gives you inspiration, the inspiration that you were craving, right? But your intuition led you to it. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And now we'll finish off with the air signs. Okay, so for Gemini, what is coming in for Gemini with this new moon in Leo energy? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Some competition. Okay, yeah, we have some competition. But bottom of the deck, we have the High Priest. So I feel like your path is specifically for you, okay? Your path is specifically for you. And if you have others that are competing with you or jealous or what have you, you know, it just kind of shows you that you're shining in your light with your skills, your talents, and your abilities here. There could be some obstacles as well that you're moving through, so plant the seeds of success, okay, moving forward with this lunar cycle. For some of you, you know, if you are out and about and you're single, it could be that there are energies that are competing for your time, your attention, you know, your affection at this time. All right, let's go ahead and get a charm for New Moon in Leo for Gemini. We have the key. Look, you had the Hierophant energy coming through with the key, right? The key energy is about unlocking new doors. So whatever obstacles you might be moving towards, okay, or moving through at this time, you know, they're giving you the keys to unlock doors to new opportunities, new skills. For some of you, it's like you have the key, you have the it factor, you have the answer, you have the energy, and it's attracting in a lot of competition for your time, for your energy. A key could be significant here for some of you too around this time. You could receive a key, okay, unlock a door that you haven't unlocked before, or there could be even just, you know, sacred knowledge that you're unlocking. And it brings you those tools, it brings you those resources, that wisdom, that information to assist you with navigating any obstacles or challenges. Some of you are being gifted an opportunity that a lot of people wanted, but it's your timeline you're unlocking. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tissue box message for Gemini. Could also be a new home, a new car, something like that if you've been manifesting, working towards that. Okay, we have Taurus energy coming through, Gemini. And we actually got two. And we have the sacral chakra. Okay, so creativity. So again, grounding something in, you know, the Taurus energy coming through here is about stability. It's a fixed sign, an earth sign. You could be connecting with a Taurus here. But creating something new is what I'm hearing with the sacral energy, or maybe that is an area and energy center to be balanced. But believing in your creativity, believing in, you know, your skills, your gifts, your abilities, your confidence. You know, the Taurus energy is a fixed sign and is a stubborn sign because it knows what it wants, right? A Taurus knows what they want, so they're not going to settle. Okay, so there is something grounding in here that you have been creating and manifesting. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message here for Gemini. Most accurate, highest, best message for Gemini when it comes to this Leo new moon. We have listened to your intuition. Let your intuition be your guide. Okay? Let your intuition be your guide here. You have the High Priestess energy coming through with the key as well. And with the Hierophant energy, this could be a significant commitment. Again, whether it's like to buy a house or, you know, to enter into some sort of contract or a romantic commitment. Listen to your intuition. Trust in your intuition. Some of you might have an owl that is an animal guide or an ancestor that shows up for you to remind you of discernment, okay? We also have reconsider on the bottom of the deck. So again, just listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition as to what is best for you here. But it seems like you have that key, or you will be receiving that key or that answer, you know, that your blessings are protected. So if there's something that there's just too much competition around it and it doesn't align with you, or if it doesn't work out, trust there will be something better. Okay, that's another message. So some of you, it's like you're receiving something a lot of, you know, different people wanted, and it's yours specifically. It's your key that unlocks that timeline. For others of you, it's like there could be something like you were really going against the grain or going against the stream, and Source was trying to let you know, hey, like, there's something better, you know, this is something that is just creating a lot of unnecessary conflict in your life, you know. Maybe look at some other options, you know. You'll know what aligns with you and what's best for you here. Okay, next let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. So for Aquarius, when it comes to the new moon in Leo, okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So something is coming to the light here with the High Priestess in reverse. It could be about someone's feelings, how somebody truly feels about you, feels about something with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Some of you, if you've been very ungrounded, take time to ground your energy, okay, to plant the seeds that you desire to plant for this new moon in Leo. Let's go ahead and get a charm for Aquarius. Okay, we have the peacock energy showing up here. It could be a peacock, or you know what, it could be a phoenix. You see it how you see it through your perspective here. If it is a phoenix, you know, it might be that maybe your intuition is blocked right now because you need to kind of focus on another area of your life, focus on your, you know, taking the best care of your needs at this time. Not to overextend yourself, because this isn't a peacock where its feathers are, you know, out. This could also be a sign that, again, yeah, there is somebody who is interested in you, has feelings for you, but they're not expressing them. They're not showing. Those feathers aren't out attracting right now, right? So I think you're kind of knowing when it's time to bloom, when it's time to shine, and when it's time to kind of go into the hermit's journey or take time to just recharge, okay? Know when you're going through a transformation and honoring that space and time and that cycle in your life. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tissue box message for Aquarius with the new moon energy. We have the third house, communication, community, and siblings. Okay. So again, that's where I kind of got that sense of maybe you're taking a break. Like maybe you're taking a break from social media or some sort of community. Maybe there's a sibling or a family member that requires your attention at this time, and you know, you to be really present in that. And you're just taking time to really honor that communication. Okay. Some of you too, this is a message to maybe take, if you've been taking in a lot of different readings, you've been watching a lot of different readings, take a break. Okay. Take a break from that. Take a break from even like the internet and just, you know, connect with those who are in front of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message here for Aquarius with a new moon energy. Again, I feel like there's a patience and like you are planting the seeds you know that are important for you to plant. But again, you'll like know the cycle of when it's time to show up in your full energy and when it's time to kind of like recharge and take a little break. Yeah. We have the reconsider energy coming through here. Yeah. So if you feel your intuition is blocked at this time, take the best care of your health and wellness, your energy, and then, you know, I feel like you'll come online again, okay? You'll intuitively be tapped in again. For some of you, there's that message. For some of you, you're going back and forth about an opportunity or something you're changing your mind on here. Some of you could just be the timing, you know, the timing is a little off. okay? There's something maybe not being fully communicated that would be helpful for you to know. So I would definitely take your time with this, Aquarius, okay? All right. Next, let's move to Libra. So for Libras, when it comes to this new moon in Leo, message for Libras, or what is coming in for Libras with this new moon in Leo? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we had the Knight of Swords. So something will move forward. You're looking at what you've created, okay? You're kind of assessing it and deciding, okay, is this what I wanted to create? Do I want to, make any shifts or changes here with the Seven of Pentacles? Some of you could even be starting to look at, retirement, okay, with that Seven of Pentacles energy. But it's something that is slowly growing with the Seven of Pentacles. And you're a bit at a crossroads with whatever this is here. Let's go ahead and get a charm. Okay, some best messages for Libra for the new moon in Leo. We have the Elephant coming through, okay? So meditation energy, the Elephant is, the clearer of obstacles. You might again feel like slow and steady wins the race. An elephant does take a mighty step forward here. You might feel quite like decorated within your career, like you've gained a lot of value from, what you have been growing here. Maybe that's what you're looking at, is like, what is the value and how do I want to proceed forward with this? Some of you, you're tapping in, with ancient energy too. Connecting with your ancestors. Maybe even receiving a little bit of extra luck, an extra, boost of blessings or good luck as well at this time. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tissue box message here for Libras. New moon in Leo. We have routines, health, and service to others. Okay. So yeah, you're looking at kind of, again, what you've invested in energetically. Again, some of you, especially if like you are in the service field for your career, you're maybe looking at retiring, or maybe even like the health field as well, because that's coming through here. Routines, you might be looking at your routines and if they're bringing, to fruition what the desired outcomes, okay, or not, maybe making some changes. Okay, let's go ahead and get an oracle message here for Libras with the new moon in Leo. No need to worry. Okay, you've got that cute little hedgehog relaxing into that maple leaf with that protective, intuitive energy around, and that light, that high frequency energy coming forward. Okay, we have no need to worry. This could have to do with, for some of you with the maple leaf, I think of family. Or perhaps, you live in Canada, that's possible here too. But, this is a message to take a step back, relax, kick back, embrace your feminine energy. Or maybe instead of worrying about the Seven of Pentacles, take some time to relax and receive, and you'll receive the answers when you're in your feminine energy. Okay? For some of you too, maybe there's some sort of like movie or show or something like your inner child wants you to watch, I'm hearing. Okay? Something magical, something fairy-like, whimsical. Maybe you are really craving a bit of whimsy at this time. You've been working hard with the Seven of Pentacles and things have been slow to grow. Now it's time to kind of redirect your energy, relax, receive, focus on some fun, and then, you know, allow yourself to receive the next step. Okay? So that is what I have. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like more content, I do have a Bloom Patreon membership that's linked below. You know, new moon in Leo, blessings to you, soul family. Take the best care of yourself. Remember, if your sun sign didn't resonate, check out, you know, your moon or your rising sign. If nothing resonated, you know, don't take any energies that aren't empowering or confirming of your own intuition, right? This is meant to empower you. You know, we did have those messages, like you already know, you know, validate you, support you. So release anything that's not in alignment with your timeline. It could be in alignment with someone else's, right? So take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me, right? Thank you also for those of you who followed the Zodiac Soul Contract series. It is now complete, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.